the plan is for it to only be good, because. Also, hello everybody. How's everybody today? It's not a story about me. We're playing a story about my uncle, which is. It's a really interesting game. I've only ever beat it once, but it's really cool.
Dad?
Aren't you sleeping yet? It's time for bed, honey.
Dad, I can't sleep. Can you tell me a bedtime story?
All right.
Yes, the story about my uncle is a game.
Something about an adventure.
I think I know just the thing. When I was your age, my biggest dream was to follow my Uncle Fred on one of his adventures around the world. One day, he disappeared.
Now, I have some stories about my uncles, but none that are, like,
Into the lobby
juicy
of
enough to
his
tell.
house. It lay just across the hill from where I lived with my mother, your grandmother. She had tried to keep me from going, but I wanted to see if Fred was home yet from his latest adventure. My uncle used to send me postcards from his long journeys. Greetings from Nepal, Galapagos, Kilimanjaro, the Amazon River. This was the first time he had left without a word, without sending cards. I had visited Uncle Fred's house countless of times, but in the locker, which usually was closed, I found something I hadn't seen before. It was an adventure suit. It resembled the one that Fred used, but smaller in size. Curiosity got the better of me, and I tried it on. It fit like it had been custom made for me. The most mysterious room of my uncle's house was the observatory. There he kept his newest experiments, and right now it held a pad used for disposing of garbage.
Oh, the whole house is shaking. To the moon! Sorry about that. For those of you who don't know, says the dragon on this. The dragon is hanging in there. Had a whole plan to do a collab with Trim today, and that completely fell through, so now he's playing balloons.
I ended with a crash, but thanks to the suit I wasn't hurt. I had no idea where the pad had taken me, but back then, I didn't care so much about where I was going, or how I would get home. The suit protected me from falls on the ground, but not in water. I couldn't swim with this thing on. Best be careful.
Yeah, I love the explanation for why you're not allowed to swim in-game. Yeah, I love this game.
I was sure that someone had been here before me. Someone had built these bridges and carved these symbols, but who? Where were they now?
Oh, right, I don't have the grappling hook yet. Oh, half the people Trim invited fell through, and then the only person that made it through was, me, Eddie, and Trim. So he decided to cancel, and right as he canceled, Mike and someone else showed up. So I waited a fucking hour to play Gartic Phone. And then they decided to switch over to balloons. Which, fair, but also, really fucking annoying.
How did you know Fred had been there?
Well, I found a small campsite where Fred must have slept before going further into the caves. I knew it was him because the place was littered with empty packages of his favorite hiking foods. Canned soups, tube food and instant noodles.
Oh,
Tube food.
so.
That sounds gross.
Oh well, it's not that bad.
Oh, excuse me.
One winter, Uncle
They
Fred and I
explained.
were hiking
I'll let
in
them
the
finish
mountains
talking in game
when
here,
we
and
were
then I'll explain
surprised
it.
by a blizzard. We were stuck in a small cabin for 2 days, and all we ate was tube food and cold canned goulash as well. Your grandmother was worried sick, but I thought it was all very exciting.
But the suit's too heavy for me to swim in. Is why you can't swim in game. Okay, the power jump is too powerful. Too powerful. Six people shooting rifles is quite loud. Oh, what in the world are you playing, Nova? Boing. Armor 3, I figured.
The power core I found activated the suit's grappling device when I picked it up. It must have been left here by my uncle.
That's good that you're able to play armor at least. Okay. Thanks, game. Believe it or not, Nova isn't the greatest at parkour games, but this is a really fun.
Sort of symbol everywhere I grappled. I noticed similar symbols already there in the cave, and I was getting more and more certain that this place was where Fred had gone.
Oh, collectible. Oosh. Fucked my head there, indeed. Bonk. Boing. Yeah, welcome to Portal, but not.
The adventure suit was fantastic. By combining a power leap with a grapple, I could fly long distances through the air at great speed.
Boing. Boing. Aha! Found a collectible. Swing. Swing. Bonk. Rocks fall. So speaking of rocks, I've removed another quarter of the mountain in Minecraft. I have no idea where I am. I'm so glad you have mid-air control. I love games like that. Thanks for helping me obey physics, but still giving me a small amount of control. Okay, I thought that was gonna kill me. But I'm good at games. Rock. Where are we going, Rock? Thank you, Rock. Nope. Come on, come on. Also, I do love that while the game is kind of handholdy in telling you what you do in this tutorial, it's more handholdy in the, hey, do you want help? Here's where your uncle went before you. Here's how physics works. Also, multiple ways to solve a problem like that. I could have grappled up there, but I used the super bounce. I like flying rocks. Good for health. Wait. Fuck you! Okay, you know what, Noble? Let's wait this time. Yeah? Alright. Grab the rock. Climb up. Grab the rock. We will rock you. Rock.
Did you ever see any of Fred's experiments yourself?
Yes, I actually helped him collect samples for his research sometimes.
To learn about them?
That's right. We found all sorts of things. One time, we went to the forest and found a small pool of water that was full of eggs.
Eggs? Were there chickens in the forest?
No, not chicken eggs. These were small and jelly-like. Hundreds of them. Fred told me that they were frog eggs. He was in for a surprise though. Guess what happened?
What? What happened?
Well, we took some eggs back home, and one day, Fred woke up with bites all over his body. Turns out, it wasn't frog eggs after all. It was mosquito eggs.
Oh, poor Fred.
Noble smart
I know.
yiffies.
He did find real frog eggs eventually. He told me that they were very, very special, but I don't know what happened to them. These blue lights. Did Fred put them here? Or was somebody else here as well?
I have many questions, Edboy. Also, just the scenery in this game is beautiful. It's very pretty for an old game. It's a person.
Hello, who are you? You're not from here. Wow, you look just like Fred, but smaller, and with less hair on your face.
She knew Fred. I told her that he was my uncle and that I was looking for him.
What's an uncle?
I said that I had known him all my life.
Really? Me too. I'll help you find him. I'm Madeline. The others call me Mad Maddie sometimes. I don't know why really, but you can call me Maddie. You've never been to the village, right? Let's meet over there in the square. I'll show you around. I bet you can
Wrong
get there
people.
easily with your suit thing. So,
Also,
I'll see you there.
while the
I couldn't believe
scenery in this game is
an
beautiful,
underground village,
the character models haven't aged quite as.
or more like salamanders.
But yes,
The way they walked like humans, they talked like humans. How is that possible?
we did just talk about collecting froggy egg. Bonk. Whoa, that was within reach. Oh, I love the way the grappling games work. Here. Death. Death is over there.
Hi, welcome to my village. This is the town square, and that over there is Fred's tent. I haven't seen him in a few days, though. Maybe our elder Samuel knows where he is. He knows a lot of stuff. Mostly boring stuff, if you ask me, but it's worth a try. Before asking him, though, you should check out the village. It's not so bad, unless you have to stay for too long. When you're done, go to the island with the windmill, and you'll see Samuel's cove from there. I'll go on ahead and tell him that you're coming. He's not much for surprises. Later!
Hi, Maddie.
I thanked Madeline and agreed to meet her later. It was strange.
What's up,
How
Nova?
could I talk to someone who was not even human and still feel like it was
Pure squad.
normal?
What happened to going ahead? Sorry to hear that. Reds. Oh, who knows? This game's too dark for me to see. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad I played something chill. My leg is very pain right. Bounce. much speed.
For how long had Fred been gone?
I'm not sure. A couple of months, I think. Less than half a year for sure. I remembered hiking with him the summer before, but when I counted the days in his journals and from when I last saw him, it didn't make sense. Maddie said that she had known him all her life. Maybe she meant it figuratively.
Figure.
Like, she didn't really mean it. Like, when you say you'll die if you don't get a puppy for your birthday.
That's true, though.
I'm sorry. Of course it is.
Happy birthday, Uncle Fred. Mom says you were 4 times as big as me. It's really funny. It's just a really wholesome game. I'm glad I get to share this with y'all. Sometimes it's nice not every game be about blowing people up. And here. Well,
Did Fred have any kids of his own?
Nope. Not that I know of.
and
He lived
Sam
alone.
Enterprise.
He didn't really have any time for a family, I guess.
I'm currently
He was
playing
always
on my
away or
knees
busy with his
because
inventions.
my leg does
He
not
could be
like me.
gone for months at a time. I never knew
How you doing,
how soon
Buckaroo?
I would see him again.
Don't you think he felt lonely then?
I
Why?
think he was too caught up in his projects to feel lonely. It seems like he found new friends in the
On
village,
my
though.
knees because if I
Maddie
sit on my chair
seemed
regularly, it
especially
hurts my
fond of
leg.
him, taking after all that he did.
Because
Maybe
nerve
Fred
pain
was
is
like
dumb.
a father to her.
She didn't have a real father, right? If she was born from an egg.
That's right. That's another thing we had in common.
Anyways, we're just playing a chill game. Story about my uncle. We're just here right now to have some fun and enjoy, interact with the froggies. There are frog people, by the way. They are our friends. What's in the cave? What's in the canister?
Here in our halls. Welcome. Our name is Samuel, and we will do our best to assist you. Please tell
I don't know who
us
those
what
are,
you
but I'm
do.
glad you're super happy.
I told him that I was looking for my Uncle Fred.
We should help. Do you know where he is?
Fred left us
Motherfucker
without
got forks.
If you aspire to find him, we can share with you a sacred crystal, a power core. Fred used their kind to power his suit. You can have it if you return our Fred to us.
The crystal? Sweet!
Madeline, that was inappropriate.
Gotcha.
Your help will not be necessary. The crystal is not for you to have.
What? I want to help finding Fred. Why couldn't I?
Please, Madeline, that is impossible. None of us may enter the chasms. It is too dangerous.
What's the danger? If Fred can do it, so can I.
I say this for your own protection, Madeline. You are forbidden from entering the chasms.
Just because you're afraid of what's outside the village doesn't mean I am. I'm nothing like you. I'll never be.
We apologize.
She just ran through me.
It is true that we want to keep her safe.
Also, gotcha.
She does not understand. Behind us is the power core. Take it and go into the chasms. Find Fred. And if you see Madeline, take care of her. Be safe.
I touched the rock.
I felt a little uneasy about moving on into the chasms. If it was too dangerous for Maddie, would it be safe enough for me?
So I've basically been given a triple jump, which is a thing not enough games interact with. this is really cool. So let's just do really cool things like that. Hello. Whoosh. Whoosh. Now you think it was portals. You know I heard another one. Going with this. Not enough speed. That's where that was. Now you're thinking with grappling. Whoosh. Grab you. You're out of reach. Oh, that was boing. Grab. I hit on a rock. Die. Jump. Grab. Grab. And then and we end up just out of reach. Oh, I had that idea right, I just didn't give it the time it deserved. There we go.
Darkness swept over me as I left the glittering lights in the village behind me and headed for the ominous shadows of the chasms.
You can do really fun things with the grappling like that, by the way. Yeah, let me on Discord. Give me a moment. Oh, it's just Trin saying he's gone live. Okay, just making sure it wasn't one of you guys trying to tell me something.
As I entered the chasms, it struck me how much darker it was in there. The shadows were black as ink, and although I tried not to be afraid, I couldn't help but shiver. Was it the darkness that frightened the villagers as well? Or was it something else?
Going to collectible options. Oh, we can change the color of my beam now. Now it's purple. That's cool. Whoosh. Whoosh. Do a little spin. Make sure that I didn't miss any secrets back here, because we listened for the noise. I don't hear anything, so we should be good. One swish. Swoosh. Purple guy. No way there's not a secret hiding over here, right? I can't see shit. I think we may have just skipped a portion of the map. That, or I just came up here to find the secret. Okay, it was just the secret. We found the secret. Let's go.
Maddie?
Hi, I'm glad you came. Sorry about that.
Oh, fuck.
I just get so frustrated. They cling so desperately to what they know, won't ever do anything new. It feels better when Fred is around, but...
I told Madeline I didn't mind, and I asked her what she was doing with the book.
Oh, this? These writings? It's like a secret language. They're done by people who left the village long ago. They're called the Strays, but no one wants to talk about them. I started translating their language with help from a stray book that Fred found. This one says, "Don't move when the eye is open," I think. I wonder what it means. Whatever. We should get going. Why don't you take me on your back? It'll be faster if you carry me. I used to piggyback on Fred all the time. Turn around and I'll hop up. You're not going to drop me, right?
No, absolutely not.
Let's go.
Madeline climbed up on my back, and with the suit on, I could barely feel the extra weight.
Like,
The winding, narrow tunnels felt like they were closing in on me. They were oddly long and twisting, almost like someone or something had dug them out. With Maddie on my back, I had to be careful not to bump her head on the ceiling.
dots. What about red dots? Very spooky. Oh, god damn it.
Farewell, old life. Let us start anew. The Strays were ordinary people living in the village long ago. They disagreed with the old traditions and left to form their own village, or they were thrown out for misbehaving. The story's different.
You're fucking kidding me! You're... I don't normally play platformers, so this is kind of fun. I don't mind failing. Boing. Boing. Swish. Fucking swoosh. Swoosh!
Seemingly bottomless pits loomed below us, everywhere in the cave. The further we got, the more I felt like what faint light existed down there was getting fainter. I was really glad that I wasn't alone.
Good.
Beware. Of what?
Oh, fucking hide shit everywhere. Sorry, I thought I heard the notification noise for like the secret a second time. Turns out I'm just crazy.
What was that? I'd never heard a creature sounding as terrifying, and I imagined it wouldn't be happy about visitors.
What's up with the crazy question mark and then the confirmed crazy in chat? That's what I said, that hard to believe. Crazy. I thought there was something down here that I missed. Apparently not. Okay. Oh, it's that. That's what I saw. And I need to get up to get to that. Threats. That's great. You guys are having too much fun with the words I say. It is, and I'm definitely glad you are. If what I say starts a weird conversation, I'm more than happy to be. I'm more than happy about
See
that.
that glowing plant over there?
Plant.
I bet something will happen if you use your grapple on it.
She wants me to touch the plant. What plant? That one?
Told you so.
That's neat. That's really neat. That's a cool mechanic. I like mechanics that mess with the
It is
darkness.
really dark down there. You're not scared, are you? Because I'm not.
That was not a landing pad. I thought that was a landing pad. That was the darkness. I guess that's why I'm lighting up the plants, so I can tell that that's the darkness. Plant. Alright, slow and steady, Noble. Ain't in no race. Boom. Walk forward. Boom. Light it up. Bounce it up. Okay, you don't need the super jump there, as much as fun as it is. Super jump here. Grapply. Fire the laser. Walk forward. Fire the laser. We want that super jump. Fire the laser. It's actually a really cool mechanic. Unless you do that. It would be nice to have a checkpoint halfway through this though. Good luck, Nova. Jump. Land. Fire laser. Run forward. Fire laser. Run forward. High jump. Grapple. Fire laser. Run forward. Fire laser. High jump. Fire laser. Fire laser. Normal jump. There's no plant.
Fred has been with my people since the first villager was born. He helped us build the village, taught us how to speak, and helps us with everything. He taught me how to read and write as well. That's how I could learn to read the writing on the walls.
Grab. I can hear it. It's on this side. Grab. What the fuck is that?
Ah! Back! Get back!
What the fuck is that? Able to take out 7? That's awesome. It's a big giant worm.
Whoa! Dude! I think I figured out what that writing was going on about.
Yeah, it's the hentai monster.
Maybe we shouldn't charge right out in front of that thing. Remember what it said. Don't move when the eye is open.
Like I got the sniper first, then everyone. Trying to find me. That sounds about right. This is a mean worm. He yelled at me. Let him do his thing. A kind of cool shot just looking right at him. And then it's just boom, boom, boom. But there's no way I can boom, boom, boom while he's awake. It does have lots of TVs. Lots of TVers. Thank you. And we're out of there.
We did it! You're awesome. I knew you had it in you.
Thanks.
That was close. We had made it through, and I felt like nothing could stand in our way of finding Fred.
So something was going to stand in the way of us finding Fred. gardener.
Oh, another one. This one says, "Welcome home."
It's a fucking airship.
Whoa! This is it! This is where the Strays built their village. And what a beautiful place they chose. Just look at the sky. It is so big.
It was a relief to finally feel the sun on my face and a gentle breeze in my hair. After all these caves, just breathing fresh air again was enough to clear my mind of any doubts I might have had about this strange journey so far.
This really is a pretty place, though. It's a really pretty game. That's all I have to say on the matter. Yeet. Yeet. That looks like a pair of eyes. I mean, I know it's not, but it really did look like one. These weird crystal contractions are kind of cool. I played this game one time before, but it's been so long I've forgotten so much. Goodbye, world. So it's really cool getting to experience it all again. Double jump. Jump. You know what? I actually don't know if I need that third rock. We're gonna just ignore it and try something. Double jump. Oh. Jump. Oh. Get some air. Oh. Get some air. Ha! Now you're thinking with portals? Confidence is a slow and insidious killer. Bounce. Grapple check. Grapple check. Fall down. Grapple check. Big bounce.
Along my journey, I had seen many pieces of floating rock, but here they were much bigger. Some were big enough to fit whole villages. How was this possible? Maybe it had to do with the crystals that seemed to be everywhere.
Excuse me. Rock. Rock.
If the legends were true, the Stray civilization was younger than the village. Yet, they were making great progress. They invented crystal-powered machines, produced their own fabrics, and built houses out of bricks and stone. It was like a civilization was forming before my eyes.
Oink. Oink.
Whoa!
How come they didn't use crystals in the village like that? Didn't they have any?
They did have a few, but never used them. The villagers thought the crystals were sacred, that they were the source of life and shouldn't be fiddled with.
Wait, didn't Fred use them?
For his power cores, yes. I guess he was an exception. The Strays, on the other hand, they mined crystals and used them for all sorts of machinery and decorations. They praised them too, just in another way.
Ah, okay, those do work the way I thought they did. So there's a little hint on how those are used. They give me a charge of my thing back every time I click one. So even the 3 jumps that they've already helped us master, far from done. This game's a lot like Portal in the fact that there's one game mechanic and that's it in the entire game. But I think they do it really well.
Hey, let's play a game. I bet that you can't get through this part without using the grapple device.
Okay. I'll play your bet. Alright, well I don't need the super jump there. Clearly. Regular high jump. Regular high jump. Just a normal ass jump. Here we need the super jump. Oh. I just wanted to peek over. But I guess we found the edge of the map. Peeked a little too hard. I'm actually having fun. Like, as much as I keep dying, they don't feel like shitty deaths. They feel like death's my cause, and I don't mind failing puzzles for those reasons. Like, I see what I have to do, and everything that's fucking me up is me. And that makes a good puzzle. That was... I had less in-air control there than I thought I normally do. I did. Super jump does that. Good to know. What the fuck? What is going on with that jump? That's the only jump I have questions about. Bounce. Normal jump. Ooh, bird jump. Crash. Get tall. Now there's no chance of failing this jump. Okay, I walked off the edge. We'll give this 1 or 2 more tries live on stream. If I don't do it, I won't worry about it. I'll just keep going with the story for you all. You all seem as intrigued with it as I am. It's just a fun little game. Like. Yeah, I definitely need something chill today. My leg is in so much pain right now. Try. I don't 100% think I can make that jump. No. There's no way. We get up here. Okay, the super jump's too far there, but it might not be too far for that one. Alright, one more try. I think I see what I'm supposed to do. Bounce. Bounce. Yeah, there's no way I make that. Oh. Oh. That. That's a jump. I love when I just walk off the fucking edge. Bounce. Okay. That was just really shitty timing. Bounce. Land. Bounce. Regular jump. Super jump. Bounce. Bounce. Get stuck in the tree. Bounce. Stick the landing. Bounce. Stick the landing. What? Just a regular... No? I think the super jump's too long there, but the regular bounce might be too big. Let me try a regular jump, but if that doesn't work, then I gotta aim the super jump just right. Super jump. Catch my landing. Get stuck in a rock. Bouncy. 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 Land. Try a regular jump. Okay, regular jump, but I gotta angle it better. So bouncy. Bouncy. Regular jump. Super jump. Stick landing. Bouncy, bouncy. 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 How are you guys doing while I'm struggling with a challenge? That's good. Okay, fuck it. We're not doing the challenge.
Told you couldn't do it.
I definitely could. I just want to keep going forward for chat. I'll come back and get that achievement at some point. Yeah, I love snipers. They're arguably my favorite class in most video games. Whee!
Told you couldn't do it.
Don't like her smugness, it mocks me. I like medics. I like being a support and helpful to the team. Alright, we're moving back to my chair. This is gonna hurt. I'm not 100% sure how long stream's gonna go on tonight. I'm in a lot of pain. I really wish this leg would have figured itself out by now. Been taking all this medication for it. Been with this fucker for 2 full months. Why was I not within range of that? Let's see what happens. This game's magic is fine.
Oh, what's that? The boots. Look. Couldn't you wear those?
I see.
Upgrade your suit.
Upgrade my
They
suit.
look pretty powerful, right?
Not these boots. Motherfuckers have rockets!
With this addition, the suit felt at least 20% cooler.
Sweet.
Feeling
Now you gotta try
20%
them out.
cooler.
Whee! This is awesome!
Rocket tanks!
It was awesome. I don't know how to describe the feeling of bursting through the air like a bullet, so fast that my eyes watered and my belly was full of butterflies. Never fully in control, but still feeling like the coolest kid in the universe. I guess I just described it, didn't I?
There's a little thing. I'm feeling 20% cooler. Oh, I see. Rocket shoes are in fact dope. Yeah, this game is nothing but jump puzzles, and it's really awesome. Like, I'm not normally one for jump puzzles, but... Oh, I see. So, super jump. Get within range. Grab. Grab. Fuck yeah! Isn't that so fucking cool? In the funny grappling game, I've been given fucking Superman fly. That second rock feels like a trick.
I'd love to do stuff like this with crystals. Just think of the possibilities. Whole machines are powered by them. I almost can't believe it.
Yeah, I felt like a change of pace was in order. I really, like, I refound this game in my catalog and just thought you guys would adore it as much as I do. And it seems like it definitely has been adored. Which is really nice. Swish. Swoosh. Change my in-main air momentum. Grab the hook. Something's at the start or something. Yeah, the same way my sister got me into anime, she got me into these story-based games. These are her favorite. Though she plays way more of the
Icy mountain.
walking sim genre.
I felt a chill run down my spine.
Games similar to Firewatch, where you just kind of walk around and embrace the story. Those could be really fun. But I don't know if that fits me or the channel very well. Wow, we did not have nearly enough power for that. Probably supposed to let go over there. Picked up. Oh yeah, I get that. I feel like I've grown a very energetic personality on stream. Though sometimes I guess something not exactly energetic would be a good idea. Wind everybody down and just have a nice serious conversation. Oh yeah, I'm definitely supposed to let go. Over like here. Oh, that was so close. That was so close.
We hadn't seen any people around yet, but ahead of us lay what looked like a proper town. The strays from Maddie's stories. I could imagine how she must have longed to meet them all her life. And now, here they were.
It's all good. Oh, so close. Okay. Okay, I hit my head on that and lost my momentum, but I got it down. Sim. And schwa. Fly as far as we can. Lose our momentum. Almost make it. Same thing with more gusto. Oh, I see.
Those must be the strays. I want to greet these people myself. Let me off.
Oh,
Hi guys,
PS2
I'm Maddie
motherfucking
from the
character
village,
models.
and this is my friend. He's looking for Fred.
Amazing! I've never seen anyone from inside the caves before. My name is Arvin, this is Ingo, and that's Tamia.
Welcome to Starhaven, lads. So, what's it like in the village?
Village is okay, but not like this place. We don't have machines and crystals. We're forbidden from using them. Truly, the crystals are our main source of power.
Yes,
The life
more
in the
fuck
village
people.
was pretty primitive, or should I say, simple. Yeah, well, it's not so bad. I've actually made some secret experiments on crystals myself, like this lamp.
You made that? Awesome! I couldn't do that even if someone told me how.
And with no prior knowledge of how to use them, you are a gifted young lady. I believe we shall find many things to talk about. Actually, I don't know if I can stay that long. Me and my friend are looking for Fred. Have you seen him?
Sure. The old man passed through here a few days ago.
We taught him how to harness crystal energy. He was headed down to the core of the mountains.
You'd have to pass through the ice cave to get there, though, so I ain't following.
There is a zeppelin headed for the ice cave. It docks a short distance from here. Just follow the path towards the mountain, and you won't miss it.
Yeah, good luck.
Thanks! Bye, you guys!
This motherfucker had a flashlight, by the way, the entire time we were in that dark ass cave. knew it. Knew I heard one.
Over here. Hey. Hey.
Oh, these are really.
How old was Maddie when you met her?
I don't know, but it felt like she was about my age.
Did you like her?
Yes, she was friendly and funny.
No, did you like her? Was she cute?
Well, she was cute, but I was too young to think about that.
Did you have a romantic time all by yourselves?
No, she wasn't even human.
Well, that doesn't rule it out. I have a friend that says she wants to marry a vampire.
Well, that's good for her. Let's get back to the story.
Oh, this motherfucker likes frog people. Hey, I'm a dragon. Is my model doing okay? My model's doing. I must need to get my. There we go.
Those people were so nice. They didn't think we were strange at all, though we came all the way from the village. They were helpful, and they were impressed by something I had done. I wish more people in the village were like that.
Aha! Okay. What did we acquire? What unlockable have we obtained? Goat mode made me a goat. The player character is a goat now. Okay. Sure. Dragon mode win. Oh my god! We're playing with this activated? Yeah, I noticed that my other hand is still normal. That just makes the whole meme of goat mode all the funnier. Meh. Meh. That's why. I bet you there's a secret hiding back there. It would appear I'm wrong, and that's just another way to go. Tongue. Okay, actually, it looks like this, yeah. Might have just been what I thought. Yeah, it's just a second way around the mountain. Yeah, I was hoping for secrets. Okay, the novelty of this is worn off. But that was really fucking funny. We need more game devs willing to give us goat mode.
Maddie was silent for a while. It seemed like she was thinking hard on something.
I have no idea what's up with the giant skies. Windmills, by the way. They make no sense to me. Ooh. Ooh.
Quickly, grab a hold of that crate.
Good day. Here's a boat to Ice Cave. Though I'd take the other one if I were you. That one goes back to the outpost.
Wait a minute. I was thinking. I don't know if I should go with you. I mean, I want to, but I also want to, well, stay here. Maybe it's strange, but I just feel like these people liked me and accepted me for who I am. Kinda like you.
Yep.
I want to be with you too, and help you find Fred. I don't know what I want the most.
I told Madeline that I would accept whatever choice she made.
I just never thought about it until now that maybe it wasn't Fred I was looking for when I came with you. Maybe I was just looking for a way out. Somewhere to be free. And I know that if anyone can find Fred, it's you. If you meet him, when you meet him, tell him to come see me, okay?
I promised.
Thank you. I'm glad I met you. And it won't be the same without you around. Goodbye, friend.
I said goodbye to Maddie, and I had a feeling that this was the last time I'd see her. But even in this sad moment, I was happy for her. She had found a place where she belonged.
The game is being sad, and I'm
There was a
chaining
dampness
super jump.
in the air that reminded me of the hot summer nights back home. But as the sun was setting, I could feel the chill creeping up on me, and the path we were traveling on seemed to lead us into a second ice age. Winter was coming.
Winter is coming. Ice cave.
Into the caves again, and now it was just me, alone in these cold, barren halls of ice. But Fred had been here, and now I could feel it.
Where
I
you
was
at, Ice
getting
Gang?
close. Something wasn't right. The grapple device's energy beam was somehow reflected off of the ice, and I couldn't get a grip. I had to look for areas where the ice was not so thick. This was going to be a challenge.
Have a good one, mate. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I like cubes. This is a shape I understand. I think there's a secret right there, and that's what I was hearing. So we're gonna kill myself just to check. I swear I'm hearing something. I'm not crazy. I'm crazy, but not like that. Hear that? Definitely something. Turning something off. Just to make sure it's not what I think it might be. Okay. So, there's a small portion in the fucking music that sounds vaguely similar. And that is what I caught. You hear it there? Of course you hear it there. Isn't that crazy? Square box room is really cool, by the way. I think this is a really neat room.
When I drained the crystal, I suddenly felt the earth starting to move beneath my feet, and my mind wandered back to how the Strays might have used the crystals as a source of power to keep their cities afloat. I decided it was best to hurry back the way I came before this whole room came apart.
Weird floating squares, don't fail me now. Oh, fuck. Well, that was a good shot for me. Weird falling squares, don't fail me now. I need to touch the ground. Stay stable. Give me a rock. Grab that checkpoint right there just in case. Box room is cool. I very much enjoy that room exists.
The crystals also reflected the grapple beam, but as they did, they seemed to recharge the grappling device.
Alright, let's try this again. Sure. Oh, wait, I'm already on. Bounce.
Those floating stones, what were they?
I'm not sure. If only Maddie had come with me, maybe she could have translated the scripture on them.
But Dad, didn't you learn some of their letters?
Well, I had realized that each one of their letters represented one of ours. Maybe I could remember the writings that Maddie read to me in the chasms.
Let me click them a second time. Rock. I swear that was the right way. Swish. Ah. Oh, rocket boots just saved my life. Wish. 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 Oh, right. I don't care if that was cheese. If it's gonna give it to me, it's gonna give it to me. We're gonna take it. Swish. Swoosh. Swish. Cheese! Bonk. So there's a flare, so we're going in the right direction. Swish. Swoosh. I didn't need to shoot that, but it is really fun. Wish. Wish. Whoosh. 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 Any solid ground? Solid ground and wish. Whoosh. That. That. This game's really fun. It's really fun to just look at puzzles and figure them out. It scratches that same itch as Portal in all the best ways. I hate comparing things to other games because I feel like it diminishes the game you're originally trying to show off, but I feel like being compared to Portal in the sense of being a puzzle game isn't a bad thing. You know?
I landed hard and felt the impact vibrate through my body. The suit had protected me, but it was in bad shape. The rocket boots were worst off. The crash had ruined the functionality completely. I knew that if I stayed here to fix them, I would probably freeze to death. I had no other choice than to press on.
You broke my rocket boots. Like those. Broke my rocket, Tims. Jumping puzzles like this are way less of a puzzle when you can just be an idiot. Every time I open my fat fucking mouth. Karma really is a cruel bitch. Fine. I'll do you jumping puzzle the normal way. Let me go, I'm jumping. Oh, look at me, I'm jumping. Video game. Jumping. I didn't look long enough to get the super jump. Glow from the flares is really ominous in like a really nice way. Let's see. Let's see. Actually really interesting that most of this part of the cave has been done with just the jump boost, not the use of the grapple hook. Oh, you gonna make me fucking tight walk? You video game.
How did Fred leave stuff behind everywhere? How much was he carrying?
As I remember it, Fred wasn't that good at keeping track of all his things, like you.
Hey, it's not like you're any better.
Sorry. Anyway, Fred counted on losing a few things on each of his journeys. He always brought more stuff than he needed. For a paddling trip we had, he brought so many life jackets, we could barely fit ourselves in the canoes.
Isn't it hard to lose track of a life jacket if you're wearing it?
Good point. Guess he did that.
Thank you. Thank you. You hear the secret. We'll check out that unlockable when it's not so dark.
I found another one of Fred's campsite, noticeably newer than the others. The fire was still smoldering, and I could faintly pick up the smell of the aftershave he always used. I was closing in on him. I could feel it. I left some tools behind that I could use to repair my boots.
My rocket temps are working.
Good as new.
Turn of the rocket temps, Fuka. It's a really interesting spot to put the save. I love dying to my own stupidity. That's what I invest at. I love that there's always multiple ways through places. Probably didn't need to fix my rocket. Definitely did. I'm still falling. Around over there.
Buried beneath the ice, you could still see signs of what this place had once been. Something not unlike the caves where the village lay. The Ice Age must have come suddenly, washing over it like a freezing tsunami. Now it lay desolated, haunting anyone who dared visit, with falling stalactites, sharp icicles, and its bottomless depths.
I think I'm supposed to leap to faith this. Maybe not. Not 100% sure. I don't see anywhere else I'm supposed to go, though. Other than making it there. Okay. I missed the jump. Oh! That's really cool. Okay, I know what I did wrong, but that's really cool. I really like that idea of using the actual fucking spider dragon. Spider dragon does whatever a spider dragon does. Can he swing from a web? Yes, he can. Yes, he's a spider dragon. Look. That was really cool. I liked that part. I thought that was a really neat idea for a jump puzzle. The glider. Why the fuck is there a glider in an ice cave? I like that thanks to the rocket boots, even if you lose your bearing in a place like this, you still have a second chance.
Fred had come this way
that was so
alone, too.
close.
I took some comfort in knowing that whatever problems I faced now, Fred would have faced them too, and beaten them. If he could do it, I could do it too.
Fuck you, game. I'm taking the easy route. Okay, there's no way there's not something hiding over here. Either main story or extra content. Right? Turns out there was nothing there, and I'm just crazy. I do like these little hub areas they add that seem to be, here's the extra challenge if you want it. But also, we've given you some other tools that make it so you don't have to always use the grapple device to get everywhere. Like this. Where am I at? Okay. I'm safe. Okay. Seeing as I've been playing games my whole life, game design is always super fascinating to me. And so it's super cool to see the way people worked about not just solving problems, but making their own problems to be solved. It's another stalactite thing. Didn't mean to rocket boost there, but... Oh no, this was an actual leap of faith mission. Okay. That's also cool. I feel like after having a fake leap of faith mission, having a cool one. And like raffling hook thoughts. Thought. Just caught that. That was really cool. This whole thing has just been really cool. I've been having a blast. Okay. That is a scenario I got stuck in. That was really funny.
It was dark all around me, but there was a light at the end of the tunnel.
No, don't go into the light. Oh, actually, in this case, do go into the light. Hey, Fred.
Hello? Nephew?
Uncle Fred, I finally found him.
My little boy. I'm glad to see you. And you're wearing the suit I made you. But how can you be here?
I said that I found the suit in his workshop and that I came looking for him.
I'm sorry for being away for so long. But I've been busy down here, you see. The frog people. That was an experiment of mine. Do you remember the eggs I found before? I sent them here by accident, and I had to follow. By the time I got here, they were already growing. These caves were empty before, but my experiment has made them full of life. I've conducted research on them and documented everything about them.
It's so interesting that his suit is such a shitty version of the one he made
To be able
for
to get back to my colleagues, show them how fantastic this all is.
I interrupted Fred and told him about Maddie, how we came all the way to Starhaven together, and that I had promised to ask him if he would go see her there.
Madeline. My little Maddie. I should have taken her to see Starhaven long ago. She was always so curious about the strays. Well, I left her. I wanted to protect her. Or rather, protect myself from losing her. I've changed my mind. I'm not going home. What does research or praise matter when I can be here with these creatures? They need me. And it's just as well. I don't trust this pad for more than one ride anyway. You need that ride.
I didn't want to go home, and I asked if I could stay with him and Maddie instead.
I'm sorry, nephew. As much as I enjoy having you here, you must go home. Explore the world on your own. Have your own adventures.
I reluctantly agreed to go home. I was going to miss my uncle.
I will miss you too. But I'm sure you'll do phenomenal on your own. And don't worry about me or Maddie. We'll be fine. The pad is yours, brother. When you're ready.
I don't have another option here, do I? And that's it. A story about my uncle. Yeah, it definitely was, but it's very short, sweet, and to the point. We'll sit through the credits. I think this game was really cool and it deserves to have I like that they had to have 3 German translators. And of course, me?
The end. Now, good night, sweetie.
Wait, Dad, does that mean Fred is still there?
Who knows? That was the last time I saw him.
Don't you miss him?
I do, sometimes. But I don't worry about him, because I know that wherever he is, he's on his biggest adventure yet. Dear Fred, today I step into the lobby of your house for the last time. My daughter asked me to tell her about an adventure, and I came to think of you. Your house looks just like my mother and I left it years ago. After you'd gone, I was sure she was going to throw out all your stuff, but she just cleaned up. We made you a small memorial. For a while, I came here every day, just like I used to. Sometimes I could even faintly hear your voice, calling from the observatory, asking me to get you this tool or that.
This is broke.
I never told my mother about that day. I don't think she would have believed me. Can I believe it? After all these years. Uncle Fred, thanks to you, I have found an even greater adventure. Thank you. Love, your nephew.
This game has been so fucking wholesome. I think we needed this. As much as I've loved the grim dark of Battletech and everything like that, it's really cool. Oh, it's a time trial mode. That is it. That is a story about my uncle. I hope you guys had a blast. I thought that was a really chill one. I think we needed that just collectively as a group. I think we're going ahead and we're gonna give you guys off to somebody else. Very nice. How do you guys off to Tokyo? I don't think I've rated them since they shut up from my last Battletech stream. We're playing Stalker right now. Thanks everybody for coming to hang out with me. This was an absolute blast. I'd stay longer, but I'm in pain, and I had a blast with you guys, and I want to leave this moment as a nice happy one. So have a good night, And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Doug Sunday.
Hey! Welcome, Raiders.